The 2010-2011 season started 5:30 this morning for the Galesburg Silver Streaks, first day of practice. Mike, how did things go here at the first practice today?
Well, I think with a senior-dominated group, it was just what we expected. It was pretty crisp early, and then, kind of as you get going a little bit, and you got some younger guys there too, it got a little sloppy. But we'll clean some things up, and we got to practice tonight too. So we're expecting big things from this group.
A nice turnout of numbers, 19 guys, including Ryan Ricketts out here today. Some veterans come back, 4 out of 5 starters. Tell me about the veteran guys that return for the Silver Streaks.
Yeah, I mean, our guys have gotten a lot better, and Brandon Thompson and Chad Thompson and Ryan McLemurray, and those guys played a lot of minutes last year, and it's nice to see those guys dedicate themselves to the game and get better, and we're expecting big things from those 3 guys, and then you add in Dalton Davis in the mix too, and those are 4, as close to all-conference players as you could have without being on the all-conference team last year. So we actually returned no all-conference players, so we're kind of I don't want to say underappreciated group, but we think we're kind of underappreciated, and we're going to kind of tee it up come here in 2 weeks, and hopefully, it's been a senior league in the past, dominated league, and we've got a lot of seniors, and hopefully it'll kind of shake out in the end that Silver Streaks will be back near the top of the conference.
The one starter that's missing is Victor Davis. That's a big hole down in the post. Tell me about the post play that the Streaks will have this year.
Well, Tremaine Carson, was a guy that played some minutes for us at the end of the year, gave us a lot of energy, and he'll probably step into that role if we had to start, the season today. And obviously losing Victor is a big loss. And then, just in like a regional championship game that we lost, and he had over 30 points and 15-some rebounds. And he's a player, and he's going to, do really well at Illinois Wesleyan, and we're going to miss him. But the one thing that I think that might help us this year is we'll have a little more balanced scoring. They were able to key on Victor sometimes in some games and kind of slow him down, and now we should have 4 or 5 different options to be able to spread the floor. We won't be doing as much around the hoop, but we'll be spreading the floor, and it should be a fun team to watch.
A lot of outside shooting last year. Sometimes the shots went down, sometimes they didn't. Will we see a lot of the same outside?
Yeah, I mean, we want to get the ball off the bounce as much as possible and create maybe a better shot than what we got sometimes last year. I thought we hurried a little bit last year. We need to play faster, but we need to make sure that we're taking good shots and doing some good things. And I think we'll shoot a number of threes, and with the added strength that our guys have as being a year older and a year longer in the weight room, I think you'll see that as the season goes on, more and more of those shots will go in.
How did the summer go, and what were your thoughts on the off-season work by these guys?
Well, and I know some of my Bismarck teams are going to shake their head when they see this, but this is the hardest working group that I've ever had, and from top to bottom. And they've done just a tremendous job of dedicating themselves to being better basketball players and being better in the weight room, and it's just a great group of guys to be around. And they deserve success. Now, I don't know if success is always measured in wins and losses, but we're going to come out and tee it up every night. I know these guys will give an honest effort, and we're going to miss Victor a lot, and we're just going to see where the chips fall at the end.